You walk around Macy's, Dillard's, Nordstrom, and you always see the fragrances, but you never know which ones to check out. Well, I'm about to present y'all with 5 fall fragrances that are gonna be great if you're just now starting off in a collection. Let's talk about it. What up, greatness gang? D4G here. As you seen from the intro, we're going to be talking about 5 fall fragrances that are going to be great starter fragrances. Now, I was tagged in this video by my guy Fragrance Fraternity. Shout out to him, man. Salute to the guy. Now, these 5 are all going to be different. I do have a couple of high-end designers. I also got some Middle Eastern cheapies. Got you covered. First fragrance, gotta hit him with that Invictus Victory. One of the best Paco Rabanne fragrances that you can get for the cold, really. Pink pepper, lemon, olibanum, lavender, vanilla, tonka bean, and some amber. This fragrance opens up very warm, with a good amount of spice, and the very inviting sweetness that comes along with it. This is going to be a great fragrance that you can use for date night, or really nighttime in general. Evening going into night will work as well. But you definitely want to have this later on when you're trying to do something for something. Trying to have you a lady. Yeah, that's when you want to pull this one out right here. Price range is going to be around that mid-level designer price. You can find this one for around 60, 70 bucks. I will have a link to the best price that I can find for 100 mLs in the description. One of the things that captures me about this is that pink pepper and lemon citrus opening that it does have. You are able to pick up cues from the lavender also with a nice amber tonka bean dry down. Still got a good amount of that pink pepper as well as the lavender by the time it hits the full dry down. Very nice, and we're starting this one off with that Invictus Victory. Now this next fragrance is another one that's still going to be great for date night, but you can get away with it during the day as well depending on what you have you're trying to do. The fragrance I'm talking about is going to be Kamar.
What the hell did you just say?
From the house of Lattafa. Bro, this is really grown man juice right here, man. This is grown man juice. Cinnamon, nutmeg, dates, praline, tuberose, vanilla, benzoin, and some amberwood. Bam, this fragrance is extremely loud in that opening. You're gonna get hit with a lot of spice, fam. You have to enjoy those warm spices. Cinnamon and nutmeg is mostly gonna be taking up the opening, but you can get a little dose of that tuberose as well as the sweetness that you're gonna be getting as this fragrance starts to transition. The dates and the praline really do add a nice touch and gives it that overall sweetness that kind of helps balance out some of that spicy if you're not into overly spicy fragrance that way. Even though this fragrance is BOB safe and you can find it for under 30 bucks for sure at different discounters, this fragrance is still loud and classy in itself. Another one that would be great for somebody that's just starting off that collection, but this one to me is a max 30 type of fragrance. It's just that good. Second one on the list is Khamrah from the house of Lattafa. Now this next one is the big boy of the bunch. Don't get this one, I'm telling you right now. Sample this one first because this one is him. Talking about Bvlgari Man In Black. Yes sir, I'm telling you bro, this is him for real. Spices, rum, tobacco, leather, tuberose, tonka bean, and Guaiac Wood. Bruh, I'm telling y'all fam, grown man juice to the core. Leather, tobacco, some rum. The spices really do play a big part in this. It still does have a nice bit of spice that goes up top with the opening, but those dark and tobacco facets, fam, that leather, I'm telling you, it's just a beautiful fragrance. Now this one is for my confident people. Like this is really that guy type of fragrance. That's why I say you really want to have this. If you're thinking about checking this one out, this one I would save for the last one, or at least sample it first, because this one, it can be worn every day, but this one you really want to wear on date nights, late nights, going out and about, possibly with a lady, but you can also wear this one with your boys as well, with the fellas. Even though I said I would pick this one up last, this is still, to me, probably the best one on this list. Not in that same affordable BOB range. This is going to be north of that 90 to 110. But again, I still will have a link to the description that has the best price available right now. Grown man juice at its finest. Bvlgari Man In Black. Now going back on the Middle Eastern train, and this one I'll probably say is the best one that'll be great for everyday usage, day or night. I'm talking about Assad from the house of Lattafa. Black pepper, tobacco, pineapple, coffee, vanilla, amber, and dry wood. Everyday use, fam. Everyday use. Spicy, a little bit of sweetness, a nice pineapple, especially in the opening of this one. Yeah, fam, this is just an everyday type of fragrance. Another one that is still BOB safe. You can find this one for around that $20 price range if I'm correct. I'm looking at this one like my Swiss Army knife of the group. This one you can really just throw on and go, especially in those cold temperatures. Just throw this one on and go, fam. You're gonna smell good, you're gonna feel good about yourself, and those around you are gonna enjoy the smell as well. Great scent bubble, you get a nice bit of projection and sillage with this one. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna talk on this one too much. Y'all already know about this. Asad from the house of Lattafa. And the last fragrance on this list, now this one is supposed to be discontinued, but I know you can still get it at a great price. Talking about Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Bergamot, incense, vanilla, benzoin, and some woodsy notes. Really just, this one's really just smoky, citrus, with a good amount of sweetness, man. Yeah, you're still picking up a nice amount of citrus. That's gonna be thanks to that bergamot that you do get in the opening. But the incense and the vanilla really come into a factor. You're gonna get the incense off rip while that vanilla starts to pop in as it's making its way through the transition. It's not overly sweet, but it does get sweet in that dry down. Now, even though this fragrance is looked at as a great date night fragrance, to me, this one is the one that I can still see myself wearing during the day as well. Definitely depends on situation, but for me, I would still wear this one throughout the day as well. It just depends on what I have going on. Fifth fragrance on the list is that Mercedes-Benz Club Black. But that's gonna be the video, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. What 5 fragrances would you suggest? And what do you think about the 5 that I put out there? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section. Let's see if we can help somebody out that might be thinking about picking up one of these. But with all that being said, we about to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G truly blessed, destined for greatness. We out.